Hey y'all, today I want to talk about pyramid schemes. When I first started, I was certain that this company was some sort of pyramid scheme or a scam, and the reason why is because I didn't actually know what a pyramid scheme was. It was something that I had heard about from like the 70s and 80s, and that it's kind of a term that's thrown around without people actually understanding what it is. So I just Googled pyramid scheme, and I am reading off of Wikipedia now, so nothing fancy. This is all just information that's available to the public. And I'm going to read the definition. It says a pyramid scheme is an unsustainable business model that involves promising participants payment or services primarily for enrolling other people into the scheme, rather than supplying any real investment or sale of products or services to the public. Okay, so taking that definition and applying it to It Works, and my knowledge of the company after 18 months with it, I can honestly say that I know It Works is not a pyramid scheme, and I'll tell you why. In this sentence at the beginning, and if you want to Wikipedia this and follow along with me, maybe it'll be helpful to you, a pyramid scheme is an unsustainable business model. Okay, our It Works has been around for 11 years, and just in 2014, we're looking at doing $1 billion in product sales, just for this year alone. Um, you cannot sell that much of a product that doesn't work. It's incredibly, I mean, I can't even talk about that, and the words are not coming to me because it would just be incredibly difficult to sell $1 billion worth of products that do not work without getting in trouble with the Better Business Bureau. An unsustainable business model. I am reminded in my thoughts just now, It Works has been featured in the Wall Street Journal. It's been featured 3 times in Success from Home magazine, as well as the Forbes Top 500 for the last, I believe it's 3 years. It might be 4, sorry. But we have gone up in the fastest growing companies, for the past 3 years. So to me, this is not any way of a business model that's unsustainable. So that's the first part. The second part, unsustainable business model that involves promising participants payments or services primarily for enrolling other people into the scheme, rather than supplying any real investment or sale of products or services to the public. Okay, so this is saying that in order to be a pyramid scheme, there can only be distributors in the organization. They don't really actually sell products to anyone that is not enrolled. Well, considering you can go onto my website right now and order the products at retail cost or at loyal customer cost. Loyal customer is a program that we have for anyone that would like to receive the products at wholesale pricing for life. Considering that, I could discredit the rest of that statement quite quickly. We sell the products to the public at parties. If you'd like to have a wrap party, you can try a wrap before ordering it. A single wrap. You can buy boxes of wraps directly from your Active It Works distributor. You can order retail through through a website of a distributor, or you can become a loyal customer. These are all ways that the public can purchase products. You do not have to be a distributor in order to use our products. So to me, that discredits the last part of that definition. Now, network marketing and multi-level marketing and that sort of thing. I just want to name a few other companies that use sort of the same business model. Amway, which has been around, I want to say since the late 1800s. Mary Kay, which was really big in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Pampered Chef, Origami Owl, Scentsy, 31. All of these are companies that have the same sort of business model. All of these companies are monitored by the Federal Trade Commission. That means that they're keeping an eye on all of us and making sure that we are not the definition of a pyramid scheme. I think that a company that's been around for 11 years with this much momentum, being featured in such prominent business articles such as Wall Street Journal, Success from Home magazine, I think that Forbes 500, I think that it would be impossible for them not to have investigated us, our business plan, our compensation plan, and the very models of our company to make sure that we are within the legal parameters. So I feel like that also helps to dispel the myth. I understand that it is very difficult when you see the monthly income chart that says, you know, on average, distributors make this much money. I remember looking at it my first time and going, there's no way. This is a scam. There's no way. After having been in this business 18 months and having made it to Double Diamond so far, I can tell you that that monthly income chart, average monthly income chart, is accurate. And I am willing to put my reputation down with that statement and say that it is accurate. This company is like any other business. With hard work, dedication, and excitement, you can build yourself to making the paycheck you'd like to make. If you don't work, you're not going to make any money. I think that it's very difficult for people to wrap their brains around that. I think that they think since I stay at home and work from home that I'm not doing anything and somehow making lots and lots of money. And that's not the case. And if you're considering joining It Works and trying to make money working from home, you need to understand that this is a real job. I'm not just sitting here, you know, playing Candy Crush and just watching the money roll in. That's not how this business works. It's about talking to other people, asking them to try a wrap. And if you're not going to do that, you won't make money. That doesn't make this business a scam. It makes, and pardon me for saying so, it makes you lazy. If you're too lazy to share your product or service, you're not going to make money. I have worked on, you know, before joining It Works, I have worked opening other businesses. I've helped open restaurants. I've helped, I was a photographer before this and starting and trying to establish my business. It is not something that happens overnight. You can't just kind of put it out there that you own this business or you offer this service and expect people to flock to you. You have to continue to brand yourself, work your business. So that's a completely different topic altogether. But I just wanted to say, just because someone else has said that network marketing is a scam, doesn't mean that it's true. Just because someone else has tried to become a distributor with It Works and wasn't successful, doesn't mean that you won't be successful. It just meant that they were unsuccessful. And so this kind of concludes what I really wanted to talk about. I wanted to apologize for not knowing everything there is to know about network marketing. I don't want to debate with anyone or cause any arguments. This is the information that I have learned using the information that I know about It Works. And hopefully you can understand where I'm coming from. This information is available to anyone. If you are interested in this business and you feel that it's a little bit scamish, ask your It Works representative that's speaking to you for a copy of the compensation plan or the policies and procedures. They would be happy to supply these for you so you can look over them and decide if this is something you'd like to continue learning about. So thank you for your time, and if you've got any questions, feel free to text me, call me, email me, message me on Facebook. I would be happy to productively speak to you further about this. Like I said, I'm not into debating and negativity. So thank you so much. Bye.